Grinders, your boy PokeRinger, baby, back on the grind. Bankroll is at $294. I have a final table waiting for you guys right now from the Grand Tour. This one I started at the $5. Can this be the mini upswing that I'm waiting for to get back on this? Let's find out right now. Guys, also, there's been a bit of negativity in the chat group, in the comments lately. I just want to stress, man, I want this to be more of a positive environment, little community. You know, I lashed out at a couple people that were saying some things I didn't like. But overall, man, I try to stay positive. I'm just a guy trying to play poker, man, trying to share my experience with you guys, hoping we can all learn from each other. I've never said I'm the best player in the world. I just, you know, trying to do it my way. It's not the traditional way I've expressed. I don't study. I just grind and try to have a good time and try to learn from my experiences. Am I perfect? No, we all aren't. Do I have the best bankroll management? No. Do I do dumb things? Yes. I've always said, you know, try not to, you know, you can learn from my mistakes. You don't have to just copy what I'm doing. So kind of just a little rant about, I just don't want this channel turned into a negative thing, man. For a long time, it's been all about positive things. So I just want to try to keep that way the best. So if it's not your thing, man, you don't like Grand Tours, you don't like me, like, you know, good luck, and everyone can make money doing it their way. But this is what I'm choosing to do right now, you know. And a lot of people tell me don't play certain limits and all this kind of stuff. Guys, at the end of the day, it's my money, it's my bankroll management. You guys can ask me questions, and anything I ever said is just my advice, it's my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. You guys ask me questions, I'm going to answer them. Some of you guys won't agree with my answers and saying I give wrong information. People are asking me questions, and I'm just trying to give answers that what I know or what I think on those topics. So it's all I can really do, man. I'm trying to answer the questions I can, and I try not to overthink the answers. People ask me a question, I answer them, and then some people try to rip apart my answers. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to help you guys out, just trying to show you how I think about poker, how I play. You know, I've been doing this a long time. Have I been playing Grand Tour a long time? No, it's been out for 2 weeks, so I'm not going to be the best player. You know, I'm just trying to learn as I go, baby. So having said all of that, I'm waiting for this game to get going. These final tables have been taking a while to get going, especially late at night. So we're just waiting here for this to get going. Hasn't been any big winners today. $675 would be obviously nice. Oh, this says we're playing, so I think this just started now. Let's go back. Sorry about that. Yep. So I got a buddy at the final table. He's a friend of the channel. I can't say people's names. Trivium. I don't know how to say that, but cheers to you, another Canadian boy. This guy here, he buys in from the 60s, 54. I've played him at the look. I'll have a note here. He's an aggressive player. What I'm starting to do now is I've been writing Tour FT. Just to see how I get them. Here's a guy that we know from the channel, Tour FT. Let's say to Triv, I was gonna say what's up to him, but let's say good luck, Triv. All right, guys, we do come in with 27 big blinds, so that's really nice. And our bounty is already $70. As you guys know, we need that to be over 100 to win it if you're new to this. Limping under the gun. Did my HUD not load? Not that it really matters. There it goes. That's an interesting flop. You should check this back a lot because big and small blind getting free cards here. So even if he bets his king weak, I could really represent this 7 here. It's pretty aggressive here. He is under the gun, so he could be pocket pairs and stuff like that. I'm going to just check call at the 8. What am I trying to really get value out? Like ace high? I'd rather just check call if he stabs at it. There we go. Okay, we're hopefully going to play this hand. Okay, that flop's not too scary. We're still gonna have to call here, depending on his bet size. I'm worried about the big blind here. If the original raiser bets, I'll probably still have to call 6. Wow, that's pretty aggressive. He said, thank you, good luck, Dusty. I get called a lot of things. My name is Dusty Truth on here. Then you guys know me as Poker Winger. Then people know me as Bobby Winger. Got a lot of names going for me. Dusty Truth is a name I can't change. It's a long story. I was reading a poker book at the time from a guy named Dusty, I think his last name's Schmidt. He was, at the time, the biggest online winning player, and he wrote a poker book. He wrote 2 poker books. And Truth is for my favorite basketball player, Paul Pierce, the Truth. So I combined Dusty and Truth together. And that's how I came up with that name. And I can't change it, so... Our 10's probably good here. I'm still going to take kind of a softer line here. Wow, it's not the best card, but still check it. There we go. Just that king I can't bet out, right? Could put us in a spot there by betting pot. Okay, we'll lead out this time. Okay, we have a very small chip lead. If you don't know how these work, on the top right here, you see how many hands are left before the big blinds change. It changes ridiculously fast. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this format, but I do enjoy it. So each to their own, man. If you don't like them, just don't play them. Simple as that. Okay. Ooh, the 8s get down the river from our boy here. He takes that one, and he gets a big bounty. Gets $37. Good for him. I have a feeling we'll be playing him heads up here. Okay, we got top pair. Is that good enough? There's a lot of turns are going to be checked here. Okay, now that's a great turn. There is this small blind I'm worried about, so I'm going to bet half blind. Sorry, the big blind. He didn't raise this, though. It's a pretty scary board. I think a lot of 5s would raise this there. Wow. Can I do a blocker bet and just fold to a raise? No, I don't even think so, eh? Man. Clubs got there. Clubs would never bet. 6-4 is already there. Like, could have definitely had the 3. We'll lay it down. Yeah, a lot of questions about the bankroll management stuff, guys. I can't express this enough. I've explained it a million times. Bankroll management is totally up to the individual. It all depends what you want to do with your own money that you work for. If you want to gamble with it, it's up to you. If you want to have strict bankroll management and never deposit, that's totally up to you. I think some of you guys forget that I'm a grown man here. I'm 37 years old with a full-time job. If I want to get a little loose and take some risk with money I've already made from poker and profit, you can see in 2 months what we've cashed out. Some of you guys are ripping me for the stakes I'm playing. I'm not 20 years old. Like, I have a full-time job. If I need a deposit, I can deposit. Ace Jack from the small blind. Can we win here? The fact they didn't rejam us. Oh, we got him crushed here. Nice. Okay, so he's going to be short stacked here. Our boy's going to view King 10. So I definitely want to try to get this guy all in here. Oh, he didn't go all in. He could jam us there. Ooh, that is one interesting flop. Okay, I don't want to get check raised. You know what? Yeah, we'll check it. He might go all in here. Yeah, the fact that they're not betting now, I'm going to bet 4.08. I'm putting this guy exactly all in. Okay, we take it down with aggression. King 7, we will call us all in for the bounty. It is the final table, so you definitely got to go after those bounties. Defend my King 7 for sure. This is interesting. Do I ever check top pair here? I don't think so. That ace is a bad card. Booyah! Alright guys, we're all in here. If he has us, he has us. Ace 10, we got him. Sorry about that, bud. Fan of the channel. Alright guys, we got, boom, $47. Bring out the fireworks. We needed that, and our bounty's over $127. That means with this Jack 9 shove for the win, we'll get our bounty if this gets there. There's the Jack 9. We need a big hold here. Big hold. Ah, he rivered us. Okay, we still have a huge chip lead though. King 6 is a call for an all in there. We would have called him. 10-6 here. This guy's really tight. Can we get away with a limp here? Ah, there we go. When I say he's really tight. Jack 8. Ooh, would have been tight. King Jack for the win, baby. Let's get back on the winning circle. Let's get there with King James. King James, baby. There's the king. Guys, we are back in the winning circle. Let's see what we're getting here in total. So don't forget, I bought from the $5 for that, and you only pay rake on your first stage. So it's 10% rake, which is very, very high, but you only pay for it in your initial buy-in. So from the $5, guys, this is $61 in bounties plus $167. Says you also won your bounty from winning the race, and $167 has been credited to your account. Let's see what the new bankroll is. I don't know what the hell that was. Bankroll is at $523, guys. Upswing has started. So good luck to all you guys in your grind. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Talk to you guys soon.